Hello, my beautiful people. Desiree here, and welcome back to Dansique Fitness. Thank you so much for joining me today for this ab workout remix. We're going to be doing 7 traditional abdominal exercises, and then we're going to remix them to not only make this workout fresh and fun, but to, of course, help you carve out that six-pack. Please remember, my friends, abs are made in the kitchen. This simply means that in order to get those abs poppin', you must combine your workouts with healthy, clean eating. All right, here are the 7 traditional abdominal exercises that we'll be doing and then remixing. First up, we have our roll-up. This is a fantastic exercise for the core. It should be done very slow and with control. Next up, we have our traditional crunch. We all know about these, right? They can be boring, but don't worry, we're going to remix the crunch and make it a lot more fun. Next up, we have our single leg stretch. This is one of my favorite exercises. You're really hugging that knee close to the chest while lengthening out your opposite leg nice and long in opposition. And then, of course, we have the crisscross. This is another one of my favorite exercises. Legs are doing the same thing as in the single leg stretch, but we're adding in that beautiful twist. And then we have our double leg stretch. This one is really a challenge. We want to make sure that we're never arching that back. Same thing for this one, the double straight leg stretch, also known as the double leg drop. And here we have another one of my favorites, last but not least, the single straight leg stretch, also known as scissors. All right, friends, grab your mat. We're going to sit up nice and tall, legs long, arms long. Inhale, scoop the belly, tuck the tail, and we're going to roll all the way down to our mat. And just as I said earlier, we're going to work really slow and stay in control of the movement. Here we go, laying nice and long. Inhale, reach the fingertips to the sky, tuck the chin to the chest. Exhale, peel the spine off your mat. And round over those legs, nose to the knees. And let's start taking it all the way down. Try to make this movement nice and smooth. Beautiful. And let's go up again. Here we go. Peeling the spine off the mat, one bone at a time. And round over those legs. Feel a nice stretch in the backs of the legs. And we'll take it all the way down, scoop the belly, tuck the tail, placing one vertebra on the mat, one at a time. Good, let's go one more time. Here we go, make it a good one. Peeling the spine. Good, and rounding over the legs. Beautiful. Let's roll up through the spine to sit up nice and tall. Stack those shoulders right on top of the hips. And let's remix this roll up. So we're going to start by adding in a beautiful twist to the right. From here, we're going to sweep the arms all the way to the left and stay in that twist as you roll down. Swing the arms above the head, reach to the right and rolling up, staying in that right twist. We twist to the left to finish, and let's reverse our circle. Ooh, isn't this one fun? Good, so we're just adding in this beautiful circular motion as we roll up and down. Good, let's go one more time. Sweep to the left, stay in control, try not to make any noise on the way down. Good, and this time let's add in a beautiful little leg lift. So we're twisting to the left, lifting up that left leg. And here's our last one. Twist to the right, roll it down, no noise. Good, I love this little twist. It really helps target those obliques to really cinch the waist. And now we finish. Twist right, float the right leg up. Beautiful job. Nice work. All right, let's flex those feet and just take a quick little stretch over the legs. Grab your toes if you can. If not, hands go on the shins. Good. Breathe nice and deep and we'll roll up through the spine. All right, let's move on to exercise number 2. We're going to get down on our mats and let's work on that crunch. All right, feet are flat on the floor, legs are about hip width apart. We're gonna lace up those fingers and place the hands behind the head, keeping the elbows nice and wide. Inhale here, and as you exhale, you're going to crunch it up. And inhale on the way back down. Good. Let's keep going with these crunches. Now, I need to tell you, the number one mistake that I see happening with these crunches is people make the crunch happen from their head and neck and not their center. So your head and neck really don't move at all. It's the center of your body where the crunch is happening. Okay, so please keep that in mind. We're working the abdominals, not the neck. Good, beautiful job. Here's our last one. Let's hold this crunch and now release your arms forward, and we're just going to take tiny pulses here. So again, the same rule applies. Your head and your neck are not moving. The crunch is happening from your center. I like to think about the distance between my last rib and my hip bones. And as I crunch or pulse up, I'm shortening that distance. Good, everyone. Let's relax it on the way down, and let's remix these crunches. Let's make them a little bit more fresh and fun. So I want you to situate your legs in your butterfly position. We'll take a little moment here just to allow the hips to open up. Good. Feel a nice stretch in those inner thighs. You can place your hands on your inner thighs just to help guide your legs closer down to the floor. And here we go. Point those toes. I want you to keep your toes on the floor, but lift the heels up. Lace up the fingers. Hands go behind the head. Elbows stay wide. Here we go. Inhale, and as you exhale, we crunch it up and take it down. Good. Beautiful. So it's the same traditional crunch, but our legs are just in a different position, and we'll get a little fancy in a little bit. Stick with me. Good. Keep going. Keep breathing. Shorten the distance between your last rib and your hip bones every time you crunch up. We're going to hold it here. And now we float the legs off the floor, trying to touch your elbows with your knees. Now, if you can't quite touch your elbows to your knees, I can't either, that's okay. Good. We really just want to sustain that really nice high crunch. Your abdominals are so engaged right now, and just the legs are moving. Good job, my friends. Make sure you're breathing. We never want to hold the breath. Good. Let's bring the legs up one last time, and now we're going to go into a little wiggle. I love this one because this one allows you to target your side abdominals, your obliques, so we can really cinch that waist in nice and tight. Good. We're moving the legs as well as the upper body. So the knee and the elbow meet together in the center. I would exhale on each one of these little bends just to help you bend that extra little bit. Elbows stay wide. Good. And bring everything back to center and lower the head back down. Beautiful job, my friends. Circle those legs just to release the hips. And then we'll get ready for exercise number 3. Let's just take a moment, hug the knees into the chest, curl up the head, neck, and shoulders, and rock the knees side to side, just to release any tension in your lower back. From here, both hands go on the right shin, lengthen out that left leg nice and long, and let's go into our single leg stretch. Good, so we're really hugging the knee close to the chest, while the other leg lengthens out super long in opposition. Good, so again, we're sustaining that really nice high crunch. Nothing is moving but the legs and the arms, so you can grab on to your leg. Good. Make sure there's space between the shoulders and the ears. And we're just breathing naturally here. Good. Make sure that back is not arching. Press the whole spine down into the mat. That's also called imprinting the spine. Good. And we'll take a moment, relax the head down. Again, give the legs a nice little hug and rock them side to side. If you need to, you can also rock your head side to side. And now we are going to remix this single leg stretch. Lace up the fingers, hands go behind the head, elbows are wide. Curl up the head, neck, and shoulders. And we're going to lengthen out the left leg, and let's change the legs 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold here. Right leg kicks up and lowers down, but not all the way. So your leg is a few inches off the floor, if you can even go that far. Only go as far as your core will support. Good. And now we go from the top. Change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the left leg floats up and lowers down with control. Kick it up. Good. And this is 3, and 4, and 5. Good. Come on, guys. Keep going. 2 more rounds. Good. Keeping those elbows nice and wide. We are never tugging or pulling on the head and neck. Beautiful. Good. You should really feel those abdominals firing up now. The abdominals are working all the way. That's what's keeping us up in that beautiful high crunch. Last round here. Finish strong. Come on. Feel nice length in the leg that is reaching out. And we kick it up 5 times. We're almost there. Keep breathing. Nice work. All right. Hug those knees into the chest. Relax the head down. And again, rock the knees side to side and rock the head side to side if you need to. All right. I hope you're feeling that burn. I know I am. Stick with me. We're going to move on to exercise number 4. This is our crisscross. The legs are doing the exact same thing as they were in the single leg stretch, but we're just going to add in that nice little twist to target those obliques. So again, lace up the fingers, hands behind the head, curl up nice and high, lengthen out your left leg. We're twisting to the right, and then we twist to the left. So it's opposite elbow to knee. Good. So for this one, I would exhale on each twist, because that'll help you twist that extra little bit. And really be sure that the twist is happening from the waist. I don't want to see anyone just moving their arms. That's not doing anything. So the elbows have to stay nice and wide. Good. Let's take a little break, relax the head down, rock those knees side to side, and then we're going to remix it. All right, we're going to take a quick little stretch first. Knees go to the left. We're reaching out with the right arm. Head goes to the right. Beautiful little spine twist here. This should feel really nice. Make sure you're breathing nice and deep. Bring the legs back to center. And let's twist the knees to the right now. Left arm is out to the side, head goes to the left. Breathe deep. All right, and bring the legs and the body back to center. All right, my friends, let's remix this crisscross. Lace up the fingers, hands behind the head, knees are into the chest. We're curling it up, and just like we did before, we're going to change 5 times. Here we go. Opposite elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 5, and now the left leg comes in and out. In and out. Good. Just that left leg is moving, so we have to sustain that beautiful high crunch and this beautiful twist. Woo! Good. And we go again. Twist it out. 2, 3, 4. Hold 5. Stay in that twist. Now just the right leg bends in and lengthens out. Good. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Nice work. And now we have 2 more sets. Finish strong. Think happy thoughts. Think about your breath. You got this. Good. And here comes our last set. Keep going. Don't stop. Push through the burn. Think about that flat stomach that you want. Think about that 6-pack that you want. Good. And you did it. All right. Hug those knees in. Relax the head down. Rock the knee side to side. Rock the head side to side. Good. Circle those legs around if you need to release the hips. Good. And we'll take a moment here to place the legs back into our butterfly pose. Good. Hands go on the inner thighs. Deep breaths here. Excellent job. All right. We have 3 more exercises left. Our next one is going to be our double leg stretch. So both hands go on the shins, curl up into a nice tight ball. Inhale as you lengthen your legs and arms in opposition. Exhale, come back to your nice tight ball. Good. Let's keep going with these. And what I want you to really think about is imprinting that spine. I always see a lot of people arch the back and let their spine peel off the mat as they extend out. We don't want that to happen. I like to pretend like there's a blueberry under my back and I keep crushing that blueberry with my spine. Good. Let's take a moment here. Relax the head down. Rock the knees side to side. Rock the head side to side if you need to. And let's mix it up. So we're going to try this same exercise one more time, but we're also going to combine it with our star crunch. So again, roll up into that nice tight ball. Lengthen out. Exhale, circle in. From here, we're going to lower the shoulders, neck, and head back down. Imprint the spine as you open up to a big star. Use your core. We're going to roll up to a seated position. Hands go behind the thighs, a little balance. And then here's the hard part. Roll down with control, no noise. Hands go back to the shins, and we go again. Lengthen out. Circle, bring it in. Relax the head down. Imprint that spine. Don't let the back arch. Open up, big star. Use the core, roll it up. Little balance. Beautiful job. All right, we have 2 more. Come on, finish strong. Roll down with control, hands on the shins. Here we go. Keep that chin tucked. Don't let your head fling back. Good. Relax the head down. Imprint that spine. Open up, big star. Use your core, roll up. Little balance here. Feet don't touch the floor. Good. Scoop the belly, tuck the tail, deepen those abdominals to roll down with control. And here's our last one. Make this one the best one yet. Good. Roll it down. Open up, big star. Don't let that back arch. Roll it up. And take your little balance. Nice job. Roll down with control. Don't make any noise. Good. Come back to that nice tight ball. Relax the head down. And again, rock the knees side to side. Rock the head side to side. Good job, my friends. That one's a tough one. All right, we're just about there. 2 more exercises left. We're going to move into our double leg drop. So let's sit on our hands, and this simply is just a great way to prevent our back from arching. Curl up the head, neck, and shoulders. Legs are long and externally rotated. We lower the legs down as far as our core will support, and then we lift those legs back up. Good. So again, we're really imprinting the spine. If you feel your back starting to arch, you are lowering your legs too far down. Good. Make sure there's space between your shoulders and your ears. I like to pretend like there's an apple under my chin. That's about the distance you want your chin tucked. Good. This is really a terrific one for those lower abs in particular. It's really hard to get to that spot. Good, everyone. Keep going. Keep breathing. We're almost there. Energy shooting out of those toes. Good, and let's take a little stretch. Grab the ankles if you can. If not, you're gonna grab the calves. And hug the knees in, relax the head down, and again, rock the knees side to side, rock the head side to side. All right, I'm really excited to remix this one up because we're going to add in some ballet beats. This is a fantastic one to obviously work the core, but we're also working our external rotation and really working on those inner thighs. All right, so let's get into our starting position. Legs are long, turned out from the hip. We're gonna cross one leg in front of the next into a ballet fit position. Lace up the fingers, hands go behind the head, curl up nice and high. And from here, we're just going to open and change the legs. So keep this beating going as we lower the legs down and beat back up. Lower down and beat back up. Good. So make sure those legs stay beautifully externally rotated. Elbows are wide. And of course, we're imprinting the spine. Same rule applies. If you feel your back starting to arch, you're lowering your legs too low. So only go as far as your core will support. Good. Keep beating, keep beating. Good job. Keep going. Don't stop. Let's keep those legs beating low and see if you can roll up into your teaser position. Legs are going to keep beating. Good. This one's a challenge. Don't worry. If you can't roll up to your teaser, that is okay. It's good to challenge ourselves every now and again, right? Beautiful job. Grab onto those ankles or calves. Take a nice little teaser balance here. Deep breaths, happy thoughts. Beautiful. And we'll bend the knees in. Relax the head down. And again, rock the knee side to side. Rock the head side to side. All right, everyone. We have one more exercise left. This is one of my favorites. This is the single straight leg stretch, also known as scissors. So grab onto your right leg wherever is most comfortable for you. And then we just slice the legs. So again, we're in a nice high crunch. Nothing is moving but those legs. Good. The legs are reaching so long in opposition. Spine is imprinting into the mat. There's space between our shoulders and our ears. Energy shooting out of those toes. Nice work. All right, let's take a little break and then we're going to remix this one as well. All right, let's get back into that starting pose. Grab your right leg wherever is most comfortable for you. Curl up the head, neck, and shoulders. We shoot out that left leg. We're changing 5 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold this 5th one. And now we're going to go into a single leg bicycle. So just your right knee is coming in, lengthening up and lowering down. Good. This is a great stretch and strengthen combination. One of the reasons why I love it so much. Beautiful job. And now we go back to the top. Slice the legs 5 times, reaching in opposition, staying in that high crunch. Good. And now the left knee comes in, lengthens up and lowers down as if you are riding a bicycle. Good. Try to keep the movement nice and smooth. Nothing else is moving but that one leg. Beautiful. All right, friends, stick with me. We have 2 more sets. You can do this. And right knee comes in, lengthens up, lowers down. Make sure you're breathing. No tension in the upper body. Shoulders down. Keep that chin tucked. Beautiful. And last set. Come on, you got this. Good. Left knee comes in, lengthens up, lowers down with control. Nothing else is moving. We're really isolating here. Good work. You did it. Good. Bend those knees in, relax the head down, and just rock the knees side to side. Take some nice deep breaths here. If you need to, you can also rock the head side to side just to release any tension in the neck. Place the hands behind the thighs. Give yourself a little rock back so you can pull yourself up. And let's just finish with a couple little stretches. Lengthen out your legs. Let's flex those feet. Inhale, and as you exhale, just melt over the legs. Once again, relax the head down nice and heavy. Good. Grab those feet if you can. If not, the hands go on the shins. And just come up enough so you can make a nice flat back, and you can drop that head back as well. And again, round over the legs and roll up through the spine to sit up nice and tall. All right, let's swing those legs around and let's lay on the bellies just so we can give our abdominals a really nice stretch. We work them so hard. So open up those legs, a little bit more than hip width. Push the floor away. Drop the head back. Good, this should feel amazing. And we'll lower the body down with control. All right, let's push back into our child's pose. Arms are nice and long in front. Deep breaths here. And rolling up through the spine, stack the shoulders on top of the hips. Let's drop the head back and just start circling the head all the way around. Keep your core engaged, keep the shoulders down, really just let the head go. And then we'll reverse our circle the other way. Let it go. And roll up to sit up nice and tall. All right, friends, I am so incredibly proud of you. Give yourself a pat on the back because this was an intense ab workout and you did it. So great job. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so I know you completed this workout. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask down below. Please check out the description box down below because I give you all the information on this video as well as anything Dansique Fitness related. So chances are your questions are answered in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. All right, my friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Take care of you, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.